Good evening. It's Friday, August 11th and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm your host, Rick Serra. Welcome to Cocktail Hour with Rick. And I am also here, of course, with my lovely wife, Darlene.
Hey guys.
And underneath of the table here is Bo. And now my wife will be saying hello and greeting to you.
Jimmy Rick, if you're still here, hello. Retired Beard, Daniel Evans, John C.,
John C.
Don Cathcart, Spin Dallas, Nerd, Maria G., Carson Thorpe, Miss Glow, hello. I hope you're recovering well.
Yes, hello, Miss Glow.
Jay Tay, Nuke Girl. Okay, I think I got everybody.
Everybody,
Amanda Morgan,
Amanda
Bobby
Morgan.
the Desert Walker, Roy Quitter. Hello, 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 hello.
That's 20 of you, 16 likes already. Thank you very much. So
I
tonight
forgot to
is
like you.
the second week of August. There's no special programming. There's no special cleansing or anything like that. It's just good old Rick and Darlene.
Natasha Simmons.
I am wearing one of my t-shirts. And I know that some of you have been buying t-shirts and other merch lately at our website, ricksarahstar.com.
Oh, Miss Glow is home and she's learning to walk again. That's
Excellent.
great.
I hope that everything comes along to you quickly and you're back out dancing in not too long.
Now, it's always the first Friday of the month, Amanda.
Yeah, the first Friday we reserve for the special fake ceremony.
It's not fake.
That it's a real ceremony about something that's not real. Yes. And people do say that they can notice
Oh, great.
the
Retired Beard
positive effect.
got their shirt and they're wearing it tomorrow going
Excellent.
thrift shop.
Thrift
Hey,
shopping day on
She now
Saturday.
has 5
Derek
shirts.
Hefner, thank you so much for your generosity there.
Did you hear me? Muffin now has 5 shirts.
Muffin has 5 shirts. Wow, they're my
That's right,
favorite
Spin Dallas.
sleeping shirts. I am so glad that you
Pamela
like to
Rush, how are you?
get
Little
cozy and cuddly with Rick.
Mama Sarah's doing fine.
Well, at least with my shirt. Hi, Sandy Gay. And look what you did. You got me shot. Love you, Rick, you said. Thank you very much. Mama Sarah is good. Mama Grandmom Sarah is very good too. My mom. And I
Mama
was
Sarah is your mom, honey.
I was somewhere. I was at the beach this past week. I'd like to bring back
Where do you work,
asbestos
Daniel?
at work. Well, why not? Are you a plumber, pipe fitter, iron worker? Where you might all have seen that in your field. Missed the beach, Daniel? Well, we were near Rehoboth Beach.
Not we. I was not there.
Not we. We, my family, Jen, her husband Marlon, her son Jay, and Kayleen, and of course Kylie and Tom. And then who also arrived was her sister Danielle, Alan, and Colton, and Easton,
In
their
October,
sons.
Pam.
So they have a full house down there in actually not Rehoboth, but
Now we're in Baltimore, Pam.
Dewey Beach, it's called. Now, when you look on the
Now,
coast
Don,
of the
you know
Atlantic,
they are not shower curtains.
these are just curtains. But you might get them for a shower if you'd like to have fabric curtains that'll grow mold, because these are fabric. They're not nylon. Inside, yes, I know, but they can grow mold on the fabric part. And where you are actually is you're on the coast of the Atlantic, along the eastern seaboard, but at the mouth of the Delaware Bay. So
That's
really, you
great,
have
Carson.
the waters of
Good
the
news.
Delaware Bay coming out.
Hey, Joanne Wickless.
I'll be putting together a video, and it will be out tomorrow instead of tonight. Sorry I didn't get it together, but we'll give you tomorrow out with Rick from Dewey Beach. So that'll give you something
Hey,
to look
Jewel.
forward to tomorrow,
I don't think they
right?
made
For
it
your
to
weekend.
Rehoboth while Rick was there.
It has lots of seafood and fishing and crabbing and other fishery businesses, yes, are operational there on the Delaware beaches or off in the waters.
Hey,
And that's also
Shailene,
where
good day.
the horseshoe crabs are so plentiful, and they come out and they try to lay their eggs. They are ancient creatures. Hundreds of millions of years they've been here on the planet, and they have blue blood, which is being used in
Don, is she
medical
recovering?
applications. And Miss Glow's got a brother-in-law, and his name is Dewey. Isn't that a small world? Now, the Dewey Beach is really family-oriented. From my mother, apparently it was a church that really controlled Dewey Beach and
Yeah.
kept things
Hey, Jewel, if that
more
was the
up and
pink
up.
snowsuit, that was from Kmart.
Kmart in Edgewater, Maryland, one of the, if not the last open store left in Maryland, but now it's closed, long closed. That was like 2019, I think, when we did that. You want your blood to be purple?
Yeah,
Are
that's
you a
horseshoe.
raven?
That's a horseshoe crab.
Yeah, I think it's blue, though.
Blue.
Blue, yeah.
But I know they harvest the blood. They
Yes.
put them back, but they do take blood. It's being used for different antibodies or something.
Now, interestingly, there are places in the world where Kmart still is alive.
Well, Don, I hope the medication works, but I completely.
I think I'd heard that it was
Person,
alive
person,
in Canada,
Alaska,
and I think it
and
might also
Linda.
be alive in Australia. Maybe somebody from down under can confirm that. And Don, are there Kmarts still in Canada? What's up with Don? What happened?
His dog, who's 14 years old, did something with her ACL, and they're trying medication. If
Oh,
that doesn't work, I mean, she's 14 years old, and the surgery is over $1,600.
oh my
So
gosh.
that's sad.
I'm so sorry, Don. God bless the thing. Just
I
FYI,
still have clothes from Kmart.
I don't know what limb is affected.
Kmart is huge in Australia.
That's what I thought. That there are adaptive devices for dogs. And if it happened to be a
Mr.
rear
Defense.
limb that's affected, a little like cart for the back legs could be
No,
utilized.
Joel, first Friday of every
So
month.
take a look at those kind of options, Don. Give the poor old girl a little more time if she's healthy otherwise.
They say Kmart has taken over Target in our local area.
Well, see that?
Wow.
So Kmart is kicking it still. It was unfortunately the stores that ended up becoming merged with Sears, and then two big old behemoths just sort of pulled each other under the
Hey,
water.
Paul S.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
good. I'm
like
glad you got it.
Montgomery Ward.
Paul ordered the keychain. He got it. Don't forget to take the film off. I put a little.
Oh
note
yeah,
up there.
there's a little thin plastic
It's
film
hard to get off.
that's hard to get off, but when you take it off the sides of your
It's
emblem,
on the whole- yeah.
it will be a little more translucent. And
Yes, Joel, blue light special.
I recommend that you hold your keys not by the pretty little thing that says cocktail hour with Rick, because unfortunately it's not made of metal components, it's plastic. So it'll last a lot longer if you don't use that as the weight. Will pull it apart.
Mine's still on my
I
keychain.
know you. I've seen them. I've also fixed one.
Did
I'm glad you like the mouse pad, retired beard. That's great. The blue light specials. Yes, I used to remember those as well.
Did you put another clip on those keys that you had?
No, I just clipped the one to the other. They were all the metal rings.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You like red
That's
light
great,
specials?
Carson Thorpe. Thank you.
I like red light specials when I drive down by the
Hey, Dina. Did I say it right this
the
time?
whorehouse, and they have a red light special in the window. 2 prostitutes for the price of 1. 2 for 1. You know I'm going to be in the middle of that all day long. How do you explain, Rick Carson? What?
Yeah, because see, Carson said people see my keychain and ask who Rick is, and I have to explain, laugh out loud. Good job.
It's a good
With that
thing to
marketing
have
trick.
to do that. That's the whole thing. The shirts and all. Everything
And
is
rings.
designed to help us hit 1 million subscribers one day. We're long past that, but we're better than we
I'm
ever
glad you
have
got it
been.
off, Paul.
I'll say that. We're just under 12,000. We're at 11,900 or so. And that's a tremendously great number for the channel. The channel had not really moved up or down for a long time. And
ACB.
in the last couple of months, new people coming aboard have really done a big number on the subscriber total. It's very, very good. And click that like button, by the way. We only have 27 likes, got 63 of you in the room.
Woo-hoo!
And click that like button, smash it. If somehow you are not subscribed to this channel,
Rocky Diamond.
why? And click the bell and hit all when you subscribe so that what? You get notified if we have a live
Patrick
stream.
Nicolucci.
Patrick, hello, and my beautiful
Oh,
granddaughter
we have a
is
birthday.
1 year old. Her name is
Luna.
Luna. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Luna. That's my Stevie Wonder style.
Is that what that was?
Yes.
I don't know if I like
Oh
that.
well. It's something new. Happy birthday, Luna. A lovely name.
Amy Hackey.
And Amy Hackey's here too, really? And there's CB. Thank you very much.
The clip on Facebook with the bridge, was that in Virginia?
The thing I just put up was
Yeah.
like Instagram, actually, I think. And no, it was the Delaware, a bridge over the Delaware River. Yes, it was.
Thank you,
It was
CB.
going from 95 to Route 1 South. Yes, thank you very much, CB. I appreciate your generosity. So we have 33 likes now and 65 of
Do
you.
we have any other birthdays in the room?
It looks like there's a Marilyn Monroe.
Don't worry about it, Daniel.
Is it Marilyn Monroe's birthday, the deceased iconic?
I
Film
don't see
star?
anything about her.
I didn't know that. And don't forget about the Discord
All messages.
that is just been shared by John C. And don't forget there's a link to the Discord from ricksarahstar.com.
Meg too
That's
got
the
bad
web
reviews, but I
site.
wouldn't mind watching it. It has my buddy in there, Jason. Rushmore Rocket.
So yes, on my ricksarahstar.com, beside merchandise, there are links to all of my media platform, an email link, and of course, like I just said, a Discord link. You can go play on Discord with other Rick Serra fans, have fun in between the cocktail hours. Yes.
Rushmore Rocket says, "Hey Rick, you're the man, and have to say you're always a ray of sunshine in the
Aw.
murky depths of YouTube.
Thank
and when
you.
people go low, you go high. Or is it get high?
I go high,
Both.
and it is not a secret that I smoke of the devil's lettuce and I get high. Yes, I do.
Thanks, Paul.
I don't do heroin, crack cocaine, fentanyl, the new cool drugs that the big kids use.
Thank you, Miss Glow. It's true.
I did some LSD in my old days, but I haven't done that
You get
since 1980.
higher.
Yes. Let me take you higher, baby. Let me take you higher. Ow! I knew that was coming. I just knew. Yes. Good song. I love the funk. Rick does not party. I do. I party a little.
Well, look, I have a story to tell you.
We have a story.
While Rick was in Delaware, I'm taking care of the menagerie across the street. It's
4 dogs.
It's 4 dogs. One is, we have a hound, 2 beagles,
And a pit bull.
We have a Siamese cat,
Right?
and we have 2 aquariums.
Saltwater filled with fish, a eel, a lionfish. Hey, Spin Dallas, thank you so much. Just had to buy a new alternator and battery. But thank you for throwing a few at me. I'm so sorry. I've been doing the battery thing lately. We got to get them in 2 different vehicles and a camper. My mom had to get one. I had to get one for my truck and then one for the camper. And
I got one last year.
I think I know what happened to the camper.
Okay, well, wait, let me finish my
Go
story.
ahead. Ow!
So, I have to go over 4 times a day. You have to go in the morning, and I have to clean up pee and poo on the floor, and I have to let them out. I have to feed all the animals and bring them back in. Then I have to go over again and let them out and go pee. And then dinner time, I have to feed everybody again and let them out. Oh, and 3 of the dogs get the hard stuff. The one dog has to have the special stuff.
Right.
So I have to quarantine him so he can get fed. So, and then today, Rick came back. He did help today. He went over in the afternoon, but somehow he locked the office door, which created a problem, but he came over and we were able to get in. He didn't do it on purpose. And then he leaves to go pick up dinner, and the dog got out of the side gate. First time that's ever happened.
Luckily,
So,
I hadn't left yet.
hey, Courtney.
And the dog ran right across the street, but it's a lever to open up the gate for this. It's a 6-foot plastic fence, one of those resin plastic fences. And it was the pit bull. He just put his paw in there, boop, the door opens, but he runs straight
Anita
across
Flanagan.
to me. Anita, Patrick, hello.
Anita Flanagan turned 54 yesterday.
Oh, 54. What a young little thing.
So it's birthday time.
Anita. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anita. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Anita.
Anita and many more.
Superfly
My sister, hello. Are you a sub? Are you new? If you're a newbie, we affectionately call you new if you're not subscribed, and if you're seeing the show for the first time, and it's live right now. It's not a replay. We are actually live. We want you to request a free gift. We give it to all of our newbies, and we spare some expense. We do to provide you with these not nude photographs. Sorry, they're not nude. I don't want to have someone open up a discreet brown envelope and pull out a naked photo of myself, and then maybe one of their children overlooks by accident. And no, I don't want the children to see me naked. I really don't want adults to have to see me naked. I try to spare you
I
all
haven't
that.
made them yet, CB.
It's bad enough that Darlene has to put up with it. So the stream messaging, we are seeing some oddities here, messages repeating. So sorry about that. If anybody's trying to chat, try again. Don't give up the ship yet. So Ben, are you Riddings? Ben Riddings, are you a new bee or a recent bee, or you've been a while bee? Bee. There have been some anomalies. Hi, J Tay. Yes. And retired beard, that's a good idea, whatever he just said.
Well, I'm going to fix a drink.
All right.
Would you like one?
Sure.
What?
What you made me last night, the lemonade.
Lemon? Okay.
So how are you, J Tay? I'm doing good. I had a rough week. I hate going away and then you have problems. So I left Monday of this week and went to Dewey Beach and joined with my daughter and her family. And early the first day, nobody really wanted to run up to the beach, so I went up with Kayleen. Now, Kayleen is 13, 14.
12 or 13.
I'm not. I don't want to. If you're watching, Kayleen, I'm sorry if I underestimated your age. She's getting bigger every time we see her. We see her like every 6 months. She lives in Aruba. She's daughter of Marlon. Good day. And now our grandchild, too. But apparently last year she was a little squeamish with getting in the water. I think there were some jellyfish and she got stung. And then, you know what they tell you to do? If you get stung, pee on the spot where you were stung. So get some old fart like me to pee on you if you get a sting. I know it sounds gross, but it's supposed to work. Really, I'm not kidding. They do in some cultures collect the urine of their animals of burden, beast of burden. That's something Rolling Stones said. I don't want to be your beast of burden. But I walked for miles. My feet were hurting. Does that really work? I don't know. K1-ish, I'm told it works. So, because of the apparently your urine should be a little bit high in pH. Should be. Well, bee stings, what the heck? Pee on that too, for bee stings. But I think that you need to neutralize the acidity. Rushmore Rocket, thank you very much. What do we want to say here? Just a little something for making my Friday night more fun. And a quick question. Oh, what's my favorite Pink Floyd song? Wow. I like the oldest albums, like Atom Heart Mother, Metal, the album soundtrack More, M-O-R-E. So just say that surprisingly, I like some of the old Pink Floyd stuff. That would have been my favorite. In terms of the newer stuff, you know, there's so many good albums. It's hard to pick one that's not good. But I don't know. Maybe Wish You Were Here. that of all the modern stuff. That's a nice song. And The Wall, you think, JT? That's your favorite? Because I like the Animals album as well. That was kind of an interesting one. The Sid Barrett era, I like a lot. I have a bike, you can ride it if you like it. It's got a kickstand that makes it look good.
Hey,
Something like
Kevin
that.
B.
And Live in Pompeii, that's great. Pink Floyd, you're picking a very, very large playlist or large folder of music, put it that way. Genesis, definitely one of my favorite bands.
Who are you going to see soon with Steve?
I'm going to be seeing Peter Gabriel very soon, who's been putting out
Courtney,
new songs every month. The Full Moon
I'll let him know,
album.
Courtney.
It's the I/O tour, I/O like input output. And his last piece he just put out last week, really nice. What a voice. And it just doesn't call him quits, and he's in his like 73, 74 years old. He's still doing it. And still looks pretty energetic. And with Genesis, Daniel, I like the oldest stuff. I know people really enjoyed their more popular music pop time in the last 25 years of the band, or 20 years of the band, but I really enjoyed everything that was backwards from the first couple of albums they put out. Oh, but somebody else wants to talk about Fleetwood Mac. We love Fleetwood Mac here. You got no argument at all. Music is so great, isn't it? It just really, it's there to soothe you, entertain you, relax you, excite you. It's everything. Retired Beard, I do the same thing. I haven't played, I have to say honestly, since the winter. I've hardly touched an instrument since like February. But I tend to kind of be improvisational and definitely kind of experimental.
Oh, yeah. Joel wants to know, did you play an instrument?
Yeah, guitar and bass guitar, and I'm even making noise with a fiddle.
I'll be back.
All right. So everybody, cheers to you all, to good health, to birthday people, to all of us, to have a great weekend. And Kevin, the way I play that is when I flatulate. You know, you don't hear anything and then all of a sudden you hear depends on how many sections there are to my expulsion of gastric fumes through my anal orifice. That's what I call a fart. What about you? So last week, I don't think I was that extremely bad saying things that were nasty or sexually dirty or whatever. But it's been a solid week and I'm still waiting for YouTube to review my video and hopefully grant me full monetization. But no, they still have not done that. And it's been a week. I don't know why it's taken them so long. Maybe everybody's on vacation at YouTube this past week. What do you think? Are they on vacation? They're meanies. It's like, why? Why? I've been doing this for literally hundreds of episodes. There's like 400 Cocktail Hour with Rick episodes now to date. Can you believe that? Seriously. So I don't know what's going on, but I think I might have gotten a tip in there. Thank you very much. I think somebody is calling them the douchebags. That might have been Muffin, but I don't know. But that's the way it is. And I'm still having fun with the Out with Rick series. And I don't know if you saw the last couple of them, but they're always there for you. Got lots of videos.
Hey, Joe
600 plus. It's been that way for some time. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So does anybody have positive news or story, anything to share, something good? We don't want to hear anything about the bad news. Unfortunately, we know about bad news. And I will say one thing. Let's send prayers and, if you can, donations to the people who've lost everything on the island of Maui.
Hey, Jimmy Rick.
Now,
I'm glad you popped in.
Darlene and I had a great time.
Congrats, Muffin.
For our 25th anniversary, we went there and had a great trip. And Maui was where we spent a whole week, just a little bit north of the area that was hit the hardest.
How's it taste from
The area called Lahaina on the west side of the island. We were just north of Lahaina in a resort. So that was called Kanapali.
It was their 25th
25th.
wedding anniversary. I always forget. Olga, hello there.
Hello, Olga. Welcome to the show. Yes, Hawaii is devastated. So prayers, and if you can send donations, we actually did today. My mother did as well. If we all could give a little, it'll help a lot.
Ben, I hope it wasn't too
Who do you
hot
give
pay.
to? I give to Red Cross.
J-Tay, thank you.
I know the Red Cross is out there. They're the one that's the first responder usually. And if you support the Red Cross, they are always there in a time of need like this.
J-Tay says the restaurant where he works, which was flooded in Montpelier, will be opening on September 1. That's good news.
That's
J-Tay.
tremendous, man. Yay, J-Tay.
You wanna
Gosh,
go
that's
out?
great because...
Show Bo, because he's all groomed.
Oh, come here, baby. Come here. Mommy.
He wants to go out. Come here, let Daddy.
We're going to show off our son. He just got groomed.
Come here. Look how cute
Oh, my
you are.
goodness.
Look at
Look at
you.
a pretty tail.
Oh.
Yes. This is his little bed. He likes to lay
Want to get in your
there.
bed? No? You want to
No.
go out?
He wants to go outside right now. Let me out. I'm going. There I go. And thanks again for the positive comments about our shower curtains here in this room, where they're actually on that window too, and then they're on the doors there, and then the curtains in the front living room, which you can't probably see, all the way to the front of the house.
Hey, Aaron.
They have colors that match this. Thank you, Maria. He is. Isn't he a handsome little thing? 13-year-old, and he's still pretty peppy. He still can run pretty quickly.
Josh was here.
Good, Josh. Glad you made it. We got 48 likes. I really would love if some of you all would consider doing the ultimate sacrifice, which is leave the chat, click the like on the particular video that's illuminated live. That's what we're on. And then jump back in and join. Please click that like button. 83 people, and we're just about 35 minutes in. 84 people, 51 likes. That is tremendous. And
Thank you, little squash.
we've gotten some generosity
Yeah,
in
like being
the
in front.
super chat area. thank you guys so far who have given to the super chats. Greatly appreciated. Always appreciated. And never assumed. Just greatly thanked. Thank you for the so. And you were like 49 there. We got Little Squash in here. A graphic artist, actually. Lemon Boogers is another screen name. So they're an Instagram success. Got a lot of talent in the audience, as it turns out. A lot of different professions are recognized in the people here that make up our dysfunctional family, which is actually a very tight group of good-hearted people, which makes it so pleasant for us to have a group of people like you guys to hang out with on our Friday nights, and for me to put together videos to hopefully make you happy or
Fly guy.
somehow make you laugh. Something.
Hello.
We're fairly dysfunctional, but we can function on occasion. So like I was starting to say, but I didn't. I go away, and on Monday I'm out with my granddaughter, first two out in the water. I explained to her there's no jellyfish to worry about. She got stung last year. We get in the water, and shortly after she hangs out with me in the water with the waves coming, she gets full of self-confidence and bravery, and she's been hitting that water every day ever since, and also with a boogie board. She's gotten very well at knowing where to go into the wave and take it all the way into the sand. Really cool. Oh, thank you, Carson. Maybe we will. We want to have a meetup around here before we go south, and we want to have a meetup down south. We'd love to have a chance to be able to go toe-to-toe, nose-to-nose with some of you all.
Hey, put me
And,
down, Dungeon Master.
I've asked for a couple weeks now, but we haven't seen anybody even send an email to let us know if they could come to a meet and greet here in the area of Parkville, or Perry Hall, Maryland, actually, to be exact, it's just a few miles from us. We have a venue in mind that's a very nice sized place to be perfect for us, whether it was a smaller group of us or a larger group.
Hey, Potato Kartoff.
But I'm still trying to find out. So, remember I told you ricksarahstar.com. That's the website to know.
Just
Rick
let us know when, Carson.
Sarah Star.com, of course, obviously. And
Yeah, I
then
wish we could.
World
hey,
Tour 2024, fuck
Yeah.
YouTube. That would be great. I would be all for it. It could be like Jerry Mathers going around the country doing Comic Cons or whatever, and he hasn't been acting in Leave It to Beaver for 60 years, but he still does it. I could imagine myself doing something like that. Would that be great?
Oh, Little Squash, I'm so sorry to hear that. Her aunt passed on the
Little
night.
Squash, I'm sorry. God bless.
We'll be sending thoughts and prayers your way.
Definitely. If you'd like us to put something up for your aunt, and we'd be happy to put it on the channel page, just send me an email, Little Squash, and let us know what you'd like us to have posted for you. Rick, you should do a community post or a short video for anyone interested in. What happens is I'd have to put it up on the channel. The community board does not allow posting of video. It only allows posting of photographs. So that's what I could do. Now, I certainly could put together a reel and put them out on my other social media platforms, and that's what we have done. Darlene and I actually created a fairly cute one for the meet and greet down there, didn't we?
I don't remember.
I remember I filmed in the back near the tree, near the croton bush, and you were like right on the money, started saying stuff, and I mixed that up with a couple other things. You know that when Sarah.Rick, I am an Instagram creator as well, and I put together reels or individual posts quite often.
Thanks,
You
Paul.
get little peeks of what a video coming will have, like the one for Outward Rick Dewey Beach, which will be, like I said, tomorrow. Got all the footage out that I wanted, and I have a bonus feature too.
Uh-oh.
The bonus feature is us playing hide and seek in the condo with a camera filming it all, a GoPro, and a red illuminated light. Thank you very much, Carson. We will try to do forever, as long as forever is possible. Oh, thank you, Soul. Oh, I'm not familiar with what Spin Dallas is talking about there.
It's a movie that you wouldn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. A movie I wouldn't know. The Secret of the Ooze. I've heard of The Blob. Was that close?
I don't think so.
Strawberry Shortcake is very nice. But do you remember the little cartoon with the little girl, the little character called Strawberry Shortcake?
Yeah,
For a
her
little
aunt
girl?
made really good strawberry.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just talking about it
I know.
because
Teenage
my
Mutant
my
Ninja
granddaughter
Turtles. I
had
didn't know
that
what
toy.
TMNT meant, but I thought it was something to do with the turtles, so
Oh.
I was right about that.
I thought it was TNT, and you just put too many letters for
Yeah.
the network. It was aired at 7 in the morning, and I had to be at school at 8:30. I started kindergarten in 1989. Why? When you were 7 years old, starting kindergarten? Wow. That seems a little bit old. I think I was 5 when I started kindergarten. I think I was
never-
actually 4 and I turned 5.
I never went to kindergarten.
And then I graduated high school. I was only 17. I didn't turn 18 till my freshman year of college in October, the fall semester of 1977. I graduated college in 1981, and some of you still weren't even born yet. This is an old man ready to turn the clock. On October the 7th, I will become 64. And I've said this, but it's so true. The Beatles song about 64, that, Monday I go out with the granddaughter, get in the water, a wave twists me a little bit, and I hurt my right leg a little bit. Well, thank you, fuck you, too. You're so sweet. So, and then I realized that my toe was hurting, and I realized what it was.
Gout.
Gout. I thought my blood levels of uric acid
Yeah, I did a
were
little
down,
splash.
and I thought I didn't need to take this medicine every day. So I stopped
That's what
taking
you get
it,
for thinking.
and I asked the doctor, and he agreed. He agreed. Yet, what happened?
Your body said no.
So I got the medicine out there in Delaware. They refilled another 3-month supply.
Igor at Fargo.
I
Hello
don't,
there.
but I was told, it was the regular copay for generic
no,
medicine.
it's for old people, Don.
Paul, you have excellent eyesight, and you're a highly intelligent individual. I just said I don't look
I
64.
saw one. I knew what you were responding to.
63 likes now.
Alice G. Rapp.
83 in the people in the room. And we are definitely getting closer and closer to the magic number of 100 likes. That's what we like.
No,
So if you didn't get the...
little critters that are on you that make you itch.
what is it?
Scurvy. Oh no, that's from lack of vitamin C.
Yeah, you're talking about...
Scabies.
that's it. Scabies. There, you don't want them there, scabies.
No.
Patrick, you know what? You look 108. Just taller. Thank you so much. It's just a miracle. The miracle of
Oh,
devil's
nice,
lettuce.
It's 2:00 where he is. I think the UK.
Wow.
And
Wow.
he's leaving, so he can
That's
get
good.
some sleep.
Ben, thank you for being with us. Please sub if you haven't, or remember, if this has been your first visit, we'd love to send you a free gift. You send us your name and full mailing address to rick.adr@aol.com.
Bill salt.
And scabies
Yeah,
better
you
than
can
herpes,
eat it. It just
I
gets
guess,
better with age.
but herpes keeps coming back.
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario,
Hello there.
good to have you. Good evening. JT, you look 32 from what I remember. I mean 30 as well, not 32. Spoonbill, duckbill, they're all bills. You're welcome.
And that's with a hard C, so that's Kaera.
Jewel, hello. Thank you for joining us. Miss Glow is a young, below 60er.
Wow.
57, she said. There's a 52 from CB. No, my channel, seriously, we have people from the 20s well into their 60s, a couple in their 70s. Yes, we do. Wide range of people that follow me here on
I
YouTube.
saw Halloween candy at CVS today.
It's the first week of August, and we already have Halloween candy.
Yes.
And we'll buy it because it's on sale, and then we'll eat it well before the trick-or-treaters
Yes.
ever come. If you get any trick-or-treaters, how many people
Oh,
that have a
yeah.
home...
Sing happy birthday to Little Squash.
Oh, it's little squashes too?
Yes. She turned 100 yesterday.
Oh, little squash. You look so good for your age. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear little squash. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Little
Happy
Squash.
birthday. So, you know, the neighbor who reported us to the authorities in our park because I would sing and it was loud. The music and the singing, it was so loud. And then the president snuck up and listened to us, couldn't hear anything from his front porch, then knocked on his door and said, "Okay, asshole, here I am.
We don't know
We
what
don't
you
hear
said there."
anything. Shut your fucking face and just live
No
your life
problem, Little Squash.
without causing people trouble." Well, this asshole cannot stop being what he is. You know, myself, my wife, we went down to Virginia Beach. There's a video about it if you didn't catch it. Out with Rick, Virginia Beach. You should watch it. It's funny here and there. So my friends that also camped, get home and they're putting things away. in their shed, in their own backyard,
Like around 8 o'clock.
and not even dark outside yet. Certainly not after late hours. And he's putting things into the shed, so something bumps or bangs a little bit. I know, really should, retired beard. That's a good idea. Put pee in the gas tank. But
Scott Bagley's birthday is this weekend,
Scott Bagley, too?
so you need to sing.
All right, so I will in a second. Let me just talk about this story. My friend, sadly,
Cindy Rose,
while they're doing this,
Michaela.
police show up outside their house. The same idiot called again. They go, "Yes, can I help you, officer? We got a noise complaint. Person wants to stay anonymous. It's very noisy coming out of your yard." Well, you see, we're just unloading our camper. We just got back from camping
I don't
away.
even know why they check it out at that time of day.
It's like, well, doesn't seem like much problem. We'll let you good people go. Goodbye. Meantime, they've been harassed again. And they know that this guy will never stop. He will never literally stop calling the police over nothing. And the police seem to be
Carson.
willing to come and show up anyway, in spite of the fact that the guy's out to lunch. He has nothing else better to do than to focus on these poor
Get
people.
off of it.
Well,
Scott Bagley turns 40 this weekend.
I am tired of this stuff. And Jeff, I now ban you from the channel. You can no longer be on the channel now. Unsubscribe and be gone, Jeff. Gone. You're gone. You're done. You're gone.
Okay, Rick.
Scott, I'd rather sing about your birthday. 40 lovely years on the planet Earth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scott.
Good idea, little squash.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, 40 years young. Have a wonderful birthday weekend. Hello, Mert. Fuck YouTube. I'm going to call the police right now. What for? What for? Hi, Potato. Yes,
I
never
hope so
do
too,
give up.
Potato.
Never
Long
give up.
duck dong.
Never give up that beautiful dream. And Long Duck Dong, never give up that beautiful
No, we were talking about
long,
a neighbor in Florida named Jeff.
giant
He's not on here. He was just spouting off.
Asian schlong. It's so long. Duck Dong. So long. Since we saw your schlong. Long Duck Dong. Dong ding ding. 40 in 2019. So now it's almost 5 years later. Almost 5 years later. You're almost 45. Everybody's saying hi. And Sandy Gay, it's not my birthday, but can you still sing to me, Daddy? Oh, Sandy. Sandy, baby. You're so sexy to me. Oh, flat-chested baby. Your boobs don't need a brazie. Sandy, you fake woman.
Oh,
Don't you pretend to be a
margarita's
trans
good.
female. You're not. You're just pretending. Stop. Ow. So how long could a duck dong be?
How
How long? Well, I
Could a
can tell you
duck-
a real duck,
itty bitty.
they have a reverse corkscrew penis. They're 3 feet
Rick
long.
Wakeman, hello.
Rick Wakeman?
Yeah. Thank you, John C.
Are you serious? Rick Wakeman, the musician?
I,
Rick Wakeman? That is tremendous. I see. He said, hello, Rick. Hi, John. Fuck Jeff. On the horse he rode in one. Thank
I
you.
wish the horse would do that to him.
So, Rick Wakeman, I saw you do your grouchy old man show in Clearwater, Florida 2 years ago. And I then saw your former bandmate, John Anderson, with the Paul something
I didn't see
school.
that. Is it Cindy Rose's birthday?
So and that was great. I loved some of the stuff you
Hey,
did.
Mert, thank you.
Especially
yes,
when
more
you-
darts.
More darts, please. Thank you, Mert. I think that the darts are coming.
It's Cindy's birthday. You need to sing happy birthday. Oh, and you say I'm too close?
I hit myself. Here.
Rick? You need to sing happy birthday to Cindy.
Cindy. I see stars now.
Well,
I just shot myself twice. Cindy. Is your name Cindy Lou? Little
no,
Cindy
it's
Lou
not
Who?
Cindy Lou.
You're not a Cindy Lou Who? Okay, Cindy. Happy birthday to you.
Cindy Rose.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy Rose. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Cindy Rose.
So, Rick Wakeman, it's just an honor to have Rick Wakeman on my YouTube show. I'm just so humbled, Rick. Really am. You know, I love your solo work, Six Whys with Henry VIII,
It might not
and I'm really glad that this is the way you're looking at life. Life is short. I'm going to just do what I want. I'm going to enjoy and I'm going to get the music out that I want to get out. And what I don't want to do, I'm just going to refuse. You do it, Rick. Do it, man. You were so young, and all the other old yes people are ancient. Look at that poor Steve Howe. Looks like a living skeleton, the poor man. And if I could, I would have rather have seen John Anderson and his tour with his Replacements band, as opposed
Mario,
to
she's doing really well.
the
She
real
got over that.
yes, the real yes with only one
Thing with the
original
ears.
member. Yet we have other original members still alive. Whatever. The music business must really be pretty nasty. It really must be.
Anita was hoping that.
Yes,
you-
Rick, I think so. Why is Steve so grumpy? I mean, he's a shredder. He's a tremendous musician. What a talent. And, you know, it was not his call to, like, say stuff that is disrespectful of John Anderson. People ask all the time, why not do another reunion or a union show?
We'll probably do something, Muffin.
Evangelos did a great album with John Anderson, too. John he's the kick-ass musician of them all. Rick Wakeman is the classical genius. You met John? That's okay, Don. And there is, if people who remember Elias of Sunhillow, I believe last year, his second, like accompanying this original work, he put that out. It should have come out last year.
Sorry,
I haven't heard
Parts,
it
and
yet.
I'm not nice to her either.
Oh, the Stranglers, good band. Lot different than the Yes we've been talking about, but I like the Stranglers, definitely. I was, pretty much into new wave when that came in, punk somewhat, and there was kind of a little bit of a punk new wave group of people that fit under the two banners. That was pretty cool. That was the late 70s, early 80s. Yes.
Anita was hoping you would sing her happy birthday like Marilyn Monroe did to JFK.
But I didn't do that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Boo, 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 boo. Mr. President.
No, Anita.
Happy birthday, Anita. Ooh, doo, boo, boo, doo, boo. Happy
Google
birthday to you. And
Good for
JFK to. Oh my gosh. All we need is an image of me wearing a dress and the breeze from the grate blowing it up. Yes, wouldn't that be great?
Secret Castle.
You can see a little video of me wearing a bikini. You just have to search Rick in a bikini
Is it
and
a
you'll
video
find
or
it.
just pictures?
It's a video. It's about 2-3 minute long. At the time I did it, it was a challenge that was given to me by Finders Beepers History Seekers, and they were supposed to respond in kind with a challenge from myself. Just saw John and his wife Janie here in Britain a couple weeks ago. Been touring Europe the last month. Yes, Rick, I'm aware of that. And with his band Geeks, I guess, right? The band Geeks. Is that right, Rick? Did you talk to him about possibly coming on stage and maybe playing a tune along with the band, Rick? I think that would be so cool, man. Maybe you could do South Side of the Sky or something from Fragile. That would be a really cool thing to do. With the Rock School, of course. But if that's what he's doing now, he's touring with the Rock School? Oh, I thought he was still with the band Geeks. I'm sorry. That must have been a pretty much U.S. and Canada affair. So now he's doing the school again. And I saw that show, like I said. And yes, JT, please, I agree with you 100%. Come back, Rick. Come back again to Clearwater. We love you there. That's such a great theater too. A nice, smaller, intimate space. And maybe next time I'll actually pay to become part of the VP group to be able to be part of the question and answer session at the beginning before the show. So I get to have a little more time hanging out with you. I just barely made the show, got a ticket, and went. That was good enough for me. I found a spot and seat in the corner way up close. And as the night progressed, some people thinned out in the front. I don't know why. I rolled right over and I was center
John is
stage,
very
like
busy,
second row.
As am I. Maybe next year we will do something together.
Oh, that would be great, man. God willing for us all.
And don't forget the Discord, everybody. Shaylee just posted the information.
And don't forget, if you happen to be one of them who have never been on the show, including you, Mr. Wakeman. If you write to us at a little email address, and Darlene will type it up, with your name and full mailing address, we will send you a small gift. Some people will let you know that it's actually an autographed photo of me. We have several different ones we sell on the channel, and we have specially chosen ones that we give to you, the newbies. And then once you get your one, that's it. One per person. That's it. But if you have two people living in the same household, I'll send both of you one. So what is all that with the faces and such, Sandy Gay? That's pretty strange. I don't know what happened there. Hi, Dingle Dangle. And Dingle Dangle has an autographed photo. It is iconic. It's not ironic. Oh, iconic. Go ahead.
Rick Wakeman. Rick, I will give you my stage worn Depends after the show just to have the honor of meeting you.
God. I will cherish them, and I will put them with my other valuables. I also have a pair of Depends from other rockers. I got one from the lead singer of Aerosmith. His were soiled, but I didn't care. Let's let them dry out in the sun. Rick Wakeman also plays pipe organ. Yes, he does. He is a keyboardist, pianist. He is quite a talented dude. Highly sought after. He has done lots of session work as well. Yes, he has. That's just it. I don't know very much.
Jackie Who, hello there.
Jackie.
And Dingle Dangle.
Dangle Dingle. I found some old ticket concerts from 2005. $35 tickets. Wow. That's something historic right there. A ticket that's not 100 and or more, hundreds. Like I wanted to go see Les Claypool. And I can't pay $300-$400 to see a band. I just can't do it. You know, these people, they have these ticket prices set like Taylor Swift. I would have not have minded at all seeing Taylor. I'm really kind of becoming fond of Taylor Swift. But I could never get a ticket.
Live shows are really good, but they can get very
They're just
expensive.
so expensive. Okay, K1ish likes the Les Claypool reference. Yes, he's the shiznit, all right, man. Crazy. Love him. I first heard about him when the first time they had the first year of Bonnaroo. And he was one of the original acts started the Bonnaroo Festival. Anybody familiar with Bonnaroo? And that's when I first became aware of him live from the Bonnaroo. I saw some of his performance. And what I love about them is it's just like I forget his first name, Haynes, from Government Mule. They can do anything. They can do anybody's music and cover it note for note. These are super musicians that they just they titillate you with their extreme capability. Yes, Primus, they're good. They are very good. Very Primus. I like Poise. Poise are really good. They're pull-up, disposable, made for women, but they fit so nicely. They're really good for men. Get some Poise if you're having trouble with some leaking boys. Poise. Always. Retired beard. Primus should team up with Jones Soda to make some actual pork soda. Okay. Big brown beaver. Yeah, she certainly was a big brown beaver. What was her name? Warren Haynes. Thank you there, little squash. At least I had Haynes. Sometimes I can't get anything. And Jerry was a race car driver, yes. Has Primus changed into another band? No, but sometimes, the members play as Primus. Sometimes it's the collection he does with.
Is Primus who did that South Park thing?
Yes.
Oh, that was good.
The anniversary for
Like
South Court Park. Yes, they did. It was a funny thing.
Did you hear Bo knock at the door to come in? He says, "Okay, I'm ready to come in." You have to see your fans, baby.
Hi. Here, I'll get it.
I got it. I'm just going to hold it there for a minute.
Everybody wants to say hi to you, Bo.
Hi, Bo.
He's such a good boy. So, Bo, did you see any animals out there? Did you chase any rabbits? Squirrels? How about a coyote? Did you see a coyote? No? So it's safe out there? Okay. He says, let me go.
He wants down.
I went down.
He's a good boy.
He is a handsome boy. And I was lucky because he licked me, he kissed me, and he hadn't just groomed his asshole.
From Idaho.
So that's so nice. I didn't get a poop-covered nose smell. Does your dog ever do that? It licks its ass and then it comes and licks you in the face? I know. Isn't that so special? Oh, God. Or your cat with their salt.
Hey, long duck
Or
dong.
sand.
It's not dinner.
Sandpaper tongue.
Emerald Diamante, Texas is in the house.
Hi there. Welcome to
Mr. J. Quinn. Hi.
the show located in the suburbs of Baltimore in Maryland, where we are at 9:13 Eastern Time, Eastern Daylight Time. And a barbed penis. Wow. I never saw cats' penises being barbed. Do cats have a red rocket like a dog does?
Thomas McCoy.
Does anybody know the answer? Do cats
Not
do
me.
red rocket like dogs? Male cats, that is. They do? Okay, thank you. Rick needed to know. Like, what the hell? Red rocket cat. Whew. Oh, you're in Austin city limits?
In the Austin area.
I know. It's a name of
I know it's the name of a music show.
that's been on public radio or public television for decades. Yes. It's like a small crayon. Thank you, Spin Dallas. The red rocket for a cat comment. It's like a crayon, a Crayola red, I guess. Oh no, Shaylee and Sandy Gay are gonna fight over me.
No, I don't think so. Hey, Sandy, you don't have a chance against Shaylee. You wipe the floor with your ass.
So, Darlene has been taking care of the animals, as she said. And unfortunately, somebody is dropping poo and somebody is peeing. Now, overnight, the one dog is in a crate, so it can't be the dog, or we'd catch it right underneath the crate. Other dog is wearing a diaper, so it can't be that one. So it leaves the other two younger male dogs, the pit bull, who's about 2 almost,
Thank you, Shady.
and the hound, who's about 9 or 10. Why are they peeing inside? I don't know. And then I don't know who's pooping, because the poop was actually today during the day. Other times she thought it might have been coming from a diaper that fell open,
Yeah.
which we had evidence of that happening off of the one dog, the girl, the only girl. It's the one girl dog, and the cat and the dog's all boys, and then the fish, or who knows. But it seems like a trend for a lot of male pets. If the turds are large, you think it's the pit bull. I would agree that.
Yeah, but these ones...
He's not a basset. He's like, looks like the marking of a beagle.
Looks just like a beagle, but he's a hound size.
But he's like twice as big as a beagle.
His head's at my waist.
Oh. I gotta make my bed. We caught you making your bed. Oh, now I'm going down for a little bit of hygiene. Hygiene plus a little snack.
Hey, get out of there, bud.
He was trying to make himself a protein shake. Bad boy. You're going to get another demonetizing this week. So you hear the cough. Yep. I still haven't gotten totally rid of the cough.
And the smoking still doesn't help it.
Well, am I smoking now?
No, you are not.
So I opted not to get it out and smoke. Oh my God, I never knew this. Spin Dallas has these interesting facts. The cat-cock barbs are an ancient evolutionary adaptation.
Oh, isn't that nice, Mr. J. Quinn?
Same as human cocks are shaped like plungers to pull sperm out of the female, I guess, by competing males.
Oh, okay.
So you plunge out the other dog's or whatever's sperm and pop that in there.
That's right, Shay.
Make a deposit.
Spin does know a lot about sex, doesn't he? Oh, retry.
Is the green legal here? Yes, it is. As of July 1, Maryland joined other states allowing recreational marijuana, and they still have medical. What they actually did with the regulations is they kind of used the medical marijuana regulation to talk about the production and the system for distribution in Maryland. So you have to produce what you sell, and it has to come within the state. It can't be from out of state. It seems like the prices have all gone up now compared to what was prior to.
Little squash, and you take a plunger and you turn it wrong side out, push it back. It does sort of look like a mushroom.
I don't know. That part is called the glands. The head of the penis is called the glands, I think. And interesting dick facts, right, Shaylee? Very interesting. All the things you wanted to know about the penis, but were afraid to ask. Or it's like WikiLeaks, Dicky Leaks. Dicky Facts. Oh my God. I retract my message because I realized I was really,
Thank you,
it's okay, Carson. That's all right. Good boy. That's exactly right. We don't need any drama,
Okay.
and politics is definitely off of the table. Only good vibes. Yep. And then after I'm off the show, I'll probably at some point look at that crappy content that I don't want to talk about here. Sex education with Rick. Hey, people have been posting most of the information here. So I've got to give credit to those who authored this information. I
Well,
can't
Sarah
accept it.
2.0, she knows about cat penises.
Oh my God, is that what
Oh,
felching is? So that's the process that would be used to describe the episode on South Park with Lemmy Winks. Lemmy Winks, the gerbil, who went up slaves' butthole in endo-exothermic reaction, as I remember. And the more you know, Edna Schmedna. I don't know how some of the stuff is on television. John C., is that right? There's multiple definitions for that. Okay. Yes, Sarah, I agree with that. Rick, Sarah, and Sarah do not want to talk about felching and other disgusting things. Yeah, I think a lot of us think South Park is hilarious. It's just really rude, really dirty. I don't think South Park could be on YouTube and be monetized. I think it would be demonetized. It's interesting observation
Thomas McCoy.
because it's on Fox television. Yes, it is. The Fox network. Of course, you also have other adult cartoons. And how many can we name? How long have we been doing adult cartoons?
Flintstones, I think, were the first.
The Flintstones and the Jetsons. Yes, way back when I was a child. And it was really written for parents. The humor was over the kid's head. Just like Looney
Hey,
Looney Tunes. Some of those were definitely above children's level. The makers of South Park bought Casa Bonita restaurant in Colorado, and they will be opening soon. That's so cool. A South Park restaurant.
would you really want to eat there?
No, I wouldn't really want to eat anything. I might just drink. And Jewel, yes, Adult Swim. We all
I've never
like our
seen
Adult
that.
Swim.
I have never seen that.
Adult Swim. It comes on Cartoon Network.
Really late, right?
Yeah, later, yes. And it's a collection of cartoons that fit under that. I like the praying mantis cartoon guy. Isn't he cool? Is he just called Mantis? Gumby was psychedelic, was it? Gumby and Pokey was designed to be a psychedelic cartoon. People are smoking opiated hash in the morning, watching Gumby and Pokey. And Brack, is that what his name is? Thank you, Brack. Yeah, I like Brack. Steve, I'm in bed recovering from COVID. Oh, I'm glad we're giving you some entertainment and some change of attitude, distraction. So sorry that you're suffering. Hope that you get over it really soon. And God bless. It's a mess. We hate COVID. We hate cancer even more, but we hate COVID too. I'm Gumby, damn it. That sounds a little bit like SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job. Eddie Murphy did a funny job of Gumby.
Gumby, damn it.
I'm Gumby, damn it. Sorry to hear. Not fun. No, it's not. So is there a need to have maybe a meet and greet at Casa Bonita?
Where's that?
It's in Colorado or
Oh.
someplace. Yeah, that's where we'd have to have one meet and greet. Don't miss your super chat at Rick. Well, super chatters have been very generous tonight. I want to thank you very much for those who've sent us a tip. And we're at 90 likes. It'd be nice to see us to hit over 100. If you have not, hit us up above 100 in this last couple of minutes of the show by stepping out into the channel and click the like under this live broadcast, under live streams. Rick San, late. I really need you tonight. Stay on late. Oh.
No, I don't think we can.
My poor wife here is not feeling the best. So we're probably just going to do straight. Sorry about that, buddy.
He has Deep Eddy's lemon vodka
Yes.
and water
And water
and sweetener.
and a little sweetener.
Hey, Swigs 7747. I'm just calling you 7747.
Well, good. You're nearly over at good, Steve C. Resting with his kitties. Dingle jangle. Thank you very much. Here's the Casa Bonita Fund. Wow, thank you so much, man.
Okay, 7747. Tomorrow is their birthday. I don't know how they want it said. Squigs 7747.
Oh, I see. So, I will sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Allie Bell.
Happy birthday, dear Squiz. Happy birthday to
Thanks,
you. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great weekend. That's great. We've had quite a few birthdays to sing, and a couple people that had their birthday this weekend. Really, really cool. And thank you all for joining in on the congrats to Squiz. And if you're not already, please, Squiz, send us an email to rick.adr@aol.com and send us your name and full mailing address by snail mail method so we can send you a free gift in honor of your birthday, too.
And
don't forget to
Discord.
subscribe, click the bell, click all. Anybody who that applies to, please click the bell. Right now, we're seeing if we're going to hit above 100. I am at 93 now. And, of course, the website is Rick Serra, SERRA star, STAR
Thanks,
dot
Alaska.
com. Thank you, Alaska. And you would want to subscribe and all that jazz if you haven't already. There's a link for my YouTube, a link for Facebook, link for X, link for Instagram, TikTok. They're all in there. Email link and a link for our own Discord that was put together by several members of our fan base who are here actually on the channel tonight, been with us tonight. And you would see them if you go to Discord and enjoy hanging out a little later. Now we have 96, 98. We only need 2 more likes and we will have hit the magic number. The Discord link is posted there for you to just pop on under John C. He just put it up there for you. One more. We got it.
Yay.
We got it, people. Thank you so much. We got it again. Just as we hit after 90 minutes. So within regulation, we clicked it. But you know, it went down to 99. That was odd. Somebody took it back.
I don't know.
Somebody took back the like. I don't know. Nah, I'm not going to give a like to this damn show. These assholes sit here talking to us for 90 minutes, spending time talking to us, having fun with us, commiserating if we have anything to talk about that's serious and sad. We don't like that. We don't like that shit at all. But I'm serious. I went down below 100 again. What is going on? This is not normal. Whatever. It's close. It's close in government work, right? I don't know how you take away likes after you've given them. That's really strange.
Well, they might have forgotten they've already clicked it, and then when you click it again, it takes it away.
I guess that's possible.
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to be clicking off here now with 100 right now, is what I see.
Good.
Tomorrow night, probably 5, but maybe 6, you'll see that there is a new episode of Out with Rick that I will be putting out for you guys tomorrow. And, yeah, the number went back down below 100 again.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I've never seen it do this before. That really is crazy. Super Chatters, again, thank you very much for your generosity as a group. You treated us very well tonight.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. We are so happy to have been with you tonight. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay well. Love each other.